Hi, welcome to Maverick and Dempsey's Rundown. Yay! We just had the first 2 weeks of college football, and the first week of the NFL is wrapping up tonight, right now. And wanted to run down some things of the teams, maybe do our picks. If we got our picks that we can give for the NFC and AFC Championship, we like to do that as opposed to just going straight to the Super Bowl because it gives us a better chance of getting one of them right. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so Lions beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The shocking upset of the defending champions. They ruined that homecoming for them. The Lions, the Lions could be for real. Everybody wants them to be for real. They wanted to finally do something. They haven't done anything since Barry Sanders in the early 90s, and then Barry Sanders just stuck around on a really bad team. And they're just miserable. Name a quarterback they had. I don't know. But who was that one that was almost a star? Rodney Peete. Yeah, there you go. Married a star. Anyway, so the Lions won. Is this bad news for the Chiefs? No, it's not bad news for the Chiefs. They didn't have two of their best players, namely Travis Kelce on the offense. But it's just a fun, you never know type of game, type of thing to happen in the first week, So it's exciting. Maybe the Lions are for real. We're all rooting for them. Bengals Browns, that was miserable. Browns won 24-3. Everybody already that doesn't like Joe Burrow is already making fun of him because he's the highest paid player in the NFL, and then he goes out and lays an egg. That's not good, but it's just he's always struggled with the Browns for whatever reason. Maybe the Browns just always keep themselves up to play the Bengals as like their Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't think this means the Browns are for real, and I don't think this means the Bengals aren't. Fingers crossed, hoping not. All right, Texans Ravens. Who cares? Ravens won. Vikings Bucks. Bucks get the win with Baker Mayfield in his first game with the Bucks. Vikings Kirk Cousins didn't look that great. Not time to panic. It's kind of like Kirk Cousins. It's let's say a lesser Chiefs type thing here. Not saying the Vikings, the Chiefs, that Kirk Cousins, Patrick Mahomes. Just saying it's one of those. Okay, it was a bad beginning, but stick around. We'll see what happens. I don't think Viking fans should be burning any jerseys yet. Bucks, I don't know. Maybe got something. We'll see. Panthers Falcons, nobody cares. Cardinals Commanders, nobody cares. Jaguars Jets, Jaguars won. Whatever. 49ers Steelers, 49ers are for real. That's going to be one of my picks in the NFC Championship. They are for real. Whether it's Brock Purdy, whether it ends up Sam Darnold, if Purdy can't stay healthy. Whatever goes on, 49ers are for real. They're legit. Titans Saints, we're happy about that. The Saints, I think, are for real in their division. How far can they go? I think they're going to the playoffs. Can they get a win? We'll see. This was the first game, and it looked good. Titans is a tough team, a tricky team. It was a boring game, but second half got a little bit better. That's, of course, she ducked out, had to call her back in. But Saints look pretty good. It's a good start for this team, so we're hoping. Fingers crossed for that one, too. Raiders Broncos. Broncos just have trouble with the Raiders. Russell Wilson looked better. The Broncos looked a little better. Once again, let's not burn the Sean Payton, not jerseys, but visors. But so have some hope for the Broncos. Raiders, I don't know what you are. We'll see. Eagles Patriots, that was a decent game. Patriots showing some life there. If the Eagles are as good as they were last year, we don't know that yet. Eagles are a strong team, though. Patriots looking stronger than they were last year. Maybe some of those new additions they added, and Mac Jones getting another season under his belt. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. Bill Belichick, never underestimate him. Rams Seahawks, I don't care. Dolphins Chargers, a little bit surprising here. The Dolphins and the Chargers are those teams where you're waiting for something to happen with either one of them. Everybody wants the Chargers to be good, and everybody's kind of rooting for Tua over there in Miami too. Justin Herbert, everybody loves him in San Diego. Sorry, not San Diego anymore, Los Angeles. But I don't know. I think both these teams are going to be decent. Are they going to be good? We'll see. I think they can finish with winning records. Packers beat the Bears. The Packers are going to own the Bears no matter who their quarterback is. Bears, you finally got rid of Aaron Rodgers. Brett Favre's gone, you got Aaron Rodgers. Oh no, man, went from bad to maybe even worse. And now Aaron Rodgers is gone, and you get Love in there. And then what happens there? Well, you get no love from Love because he beat the snot out of you too. The Bears just can't beat the Packers, and you're still one of the worst teams in the NFL. That sucks. I know a couple Bears fans. It really sucks for them. Cowboys Giants. Cowboys won 40-0. That says it all. Bills Jets going on right now. It's 13-6 in the third quarter. Jets hanging in there. Aaron Rodgers went down in the first drive. That's not good. I mean, I hope he's okay. I'm not an Aaron Rodgers fan, but obviously you don't want to see him get injured. I'm not a hater either. That's hiccups. That's gonna sound great in the background. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully Aaron's okay. The Jets literally have all their hopes on him, and a lot of New York fans, and some people, a couple of people I know maybe. Bills are another one of those where it's crap or get off the pot. I mean, everybody's been rooting for them. I hate that expression, but it makes sense here. Everybody's been pulling for them and pulling for Josh Allen. Everybody picked them last year, and nothing happened with them last year. They were a disappointment. Is this going to be finally going to be the year that they're not a disappointment? We'll see. All right. That brings us to our AFC and NFC championship picks. You want to go first?
You go first.
All right. Big surprise. All right, so NFC, and this is tough. I haven't really thought about this. I'm kind of thinking about it in the moment right now, besides the 49ers who are already named. So 49ers, I hate to do the the retread, I guess you could say, but I mean 49ers and Eagles, I mean, I think you'd be a fool to try to grab some random team out of nowhere. I mean, I love giving it an honorable mention because once again it kind of extends your chances of getting some right. And I'll be the fanboy and say honorable mention Saints. Maybe a runner up there. But yeah, 49ers, Eagles. AFC, I gotta go. It's not sounding good right now, but I gotta go with the Bengals. I gotta go with Joey B and Jamar Chase. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna see what they can do. But I'm going with the Bengals. And the other AFC team, I don't know. I really don't know. I know I've got to pick somebody. You always want to pick some dark horse, then you sound like a genius when they make it. If I pick the Chiefs, if I pick the Bills, everybody's picking them. That sounds nothing. Bengals are still, they're not a dark horse, but they're a darker horse than those two, of course, I don't know. I want to pick somebody, though. So you know what? I'm going to go with loyalty. I'm going to be the fanboy on all this, and I'm picking Bengals with Burrow, and I'm going to pick the Broncos with Russell Wilson and Sean Payton. I'm gonna be that guy. I want to be that guy. All right, I'm going with that. What do you want? Or what do you got? Not what you want.
So AFC, the Bengals, and yeah.
There are a lot of teams. Just name somebody.
Bengals and for NFC, the Saints, because I'm loyal to my teams.
So you're just picking. It's going to be a Bengals Saints Super Bowl. You're not picking the others.
Oh yeah.
Somebody didn't know the game.
What are the teams in the NFC again? Never mind.
Yikes! You do know football. Just pick somebody, bro.
49ers and.
So 49ers and Saints, and it's Bengals versus Broncos, Raiders, Jets, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens.
Ravens, I don't know.
All right, she's going with Ravens and Lamar Jackson. That's a sleeper pick. That could be something right there, so we'll see. Anything else going on? LSU beat Grambling. Everybody knew that was going to happen. They beat them by, I think, 4,000 to nothing. No, they scored 10. But 71-10. I forgot the exact number. But everybody knew that was going to happen. It was just kind of to shake the loss off from last week against Florida State. So hopefully LSU has a good team this year. I think they will. I think they're going to rattle off like 8 more wins right now. I think they're gonna dominate some of their competition. I think it was just a bad first game. If you really want me to break down the science of it, LSU's never good on that first game. And in my personal opinion, coming from an athlete who trains in this hot Louisiana sun, I think they were tapped out. I think every season opener, they're tapped out and they're over practiced. They're overworked from practice. All right, so they always come in. That humidity is a mother, man, and it will kill you. So those guys come in. They're tired. They're rough. Why do you think it's always the second half? It's the second. Go back and look at every opening game for the last however many years, and you'll see the second half is. They play North Texas, and the second half doesn't look as good as the first half, and they're rusty. They're tired. They're just exhausted. As soon as that weather starts to get a little cooler, everybody starts to get a little better. All right, that's my 2 cents on that one. So I think she's going to be all right. Pro wrestling news, LA Knight. Yeah. I mean, just everything is about LA Knight right now. I mean, I don't even care about much else going on right now. We got LA Knight. Trish Stratus is still killing it at her age. Amazing, over 40, still rocking it. Becky Lynch, right there with her. They're not in age, but in talent. They're fantastic. The fight game, Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou, still being talked about when that's going to happen. We got Canelo fighting one of the Charlo brothers in a couple weeks, so that's going to be interesting. So we're going to cover that, and maybe we'll do another movie review soon. All right. So I'm Maverick.
And Dempsey.
And that's Maverick and Dempsey's Rundown.
Bye-bye.
Peace.